Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Nella Love. And let's just say this, for those of you who are new here, welcome. And this is just a journey to self, a journey to learning myself, a journey to seeing how I can help the community. Because sometimes the help that you're meant to provide may not be what you may think, right? Or you may need to evolve in your thinking, or you may need to evolve in your creativity so that you could be able to create what what you are meant to create to be of contribution to the world. And as someone who's on this journey, if you're listening to this message, you must be someone who explores and has an open mind when it comes to exploring your healing journey, exploring what a connection to God looks like, and a journey to just exploring what beliefs you have that you may want to get rid of or expand on, right? If you're here, you're on the journey where you're seeking and you're trusting the unknown. You're trusting in the unknown, and you trust that regardless of what it is, you will be protected at all times because you are a pure-hearted individual. And that is what your superpower and gift is. That is what makes you always always okay. Like, you're never in need. And that is simply because you were put in this world to do more. You were put in this world to share your journey out loud and to just be yourself, not to be anything other than yourself. And through being your authentic self is what is going to allow you to align with like-minded individuals and connections that are meant to help you elevate. So whoever you are here because you're seeking, you're wondering, what is it that I need to do next? What is something that I need to work on? Or, you're just wondering. So something that you guys could be needing to work on is feeling safe within yourself, feeling safe within your body, feeling safe within your environment. Like everything, the closest clear, like you are no longer, you made it out on the other side. It says it's important to let go of any dramas or energies that aren't serving you. Remove yourself from situations that are heavy or draining. Retreat from harsh people and places so that you can feel safe and connect with what is important to you and what will lead to the ascent of your soul. You are being guided to remember that there is a powerful light within you that has the ability to teach you many lessons. In order to connect with this light, it's important to be able to let down your defenses. Elmora is here, and Elmora and Angels of Light are here to help you determine who is in your world, who in is in your world, or who in your world has your best interest at heart, and who has ulterior motives. Trust in what you know, what you feel, and most importantly, what is being revealed to you now. So, whoever you are, you could be going through a point in your life where you're being asked to work on yourself, building a better relationship with yourself, whatever that looks like for you. How can you strengthen a relationship that you have with yourself so that you could be able to feel safe within yourself, so that you could be able to trust what you feel, so you could even feel, because it's possible that you have been so disconnected to your with your own emotions that you have put yourself in a situation where you don't even know what you feel anymore. And this could be a time where you need to get sober, whatever that may mean for you. That may not be for everybody, but for some of you, you need to get sober. Sober of drama, sober of substances, forms of escapism, comfortability. There are things that you have to get rid of in order to be able to get to your next level. And your next level has nothing to do with your status. It has to do with what contributions can you make in the world. How can you pour back into your community? How can you pay it forward in the smallest ways possible? Getting in tune with volunteering for the younger generation, being of guidance. This is a time for you to get out there in the world, put your feet to the ground, and connect, because you're the connector. You know how to connect. You know how to make the right connections. You know how to connect the right people. You are needed in the world. And you need to ask yourself, in which ways can I contribute? Especially if you're someone that's already, you've made it. You made it to the other side. How can you give back and pour into the community? So that is one of your main focuses. Create a time or amount of hours that you're going to do for community service. Even if it's teaching a skill that you know for free online on your platforms or in person at schools, whatever it is, find some sort of community service work to do. And whatever it is that's being revealed to you now, it may not be the best, but it's what is meant to ignite your passion and help you lead yourself up into your purpose. You have some sort of direction, or maybe not direction, but you know what you're aiming for. You just may need direction. You may just need assistance in learning how to build that direction, and it's going to come by your interactions that you have with people, because you have the ability to attract the right people into your life that will be able to, it's like a reciprocal deal. You have things to offer them and they have things to offer you. So if you're listening to this, these could be things that you've already been feeling like you want to do. But something that I say will activate and make some sort of sense to you that will help you transform and focus on what is it that you need to be doing. And let's just say this, focus on what you need to be aiming towards. You are in a part of your journey where you have to allow yourself to go on the journey, and what you discover may not be what you're expecting, but the whole point is that you have to walk this journey. However things turn out is based off of what you choose to do and what you choose not to do. But the things that may be happening right now that may be abrupt or, you know, chaotic or like disruptive to your comfortability or to your regular routines could be the very thing that is meant to prevent you from wasting time or wasting resources or wasting energy. Whatever it is going to be something that's going to uplift you. So allow yourself to go down the road. It's like you heal. This part of your healing journey is really being outside, being in the world. And as long as you have an idea of where you're going, you don't need to know the answer to your next step. That's what it is. It's like you don't need to know the answer right now. Whoever it is that I'm speaking to, you just need to bask in the present moment. The answers are going to come through you living in the present moment. And it's okay to pause. It's okay to realign and get back in tune with yourself. And then as you're on that journey, the answer to what you need to do next will come. And at that time, you will be prepared. Your preparation is you just having the will and the willingness to keep going, even when you don't really know. You have an inner knowing. You have an idea that you're meant for this. You have an idea that you want to create some sort of change in the world. You have these ideas, but you are trying to find a direction on how to get there. And you're going to get that direction when you regulate your nervous system as well. That's another thing. You are supposed to be prepping your nervous system for the next part of your journey. Anyways, this is the message that I have for you guys. Maybe I'll be back later, but I just wanted to keep it simple and short. Trust yourself. Trust your journey. Trust your process. Trust your intuition. Work on yourself. Be comfortable with being in solitude. Listen to your body. Detox yourself from certain substances and habits that may be a burden or negative impact to your body and the way that you feel and the way that you show up. It's time for you to face yourself. You can no longer run from yourself. You have to see yourself for who you are, and you have to be authentic within yourself, because the more that you allow yourself to not pay attention or to not face the hard truths that are uncomfortable, it's going to put you in a position where you're going to become, it's going to affect your moods. It's going to show up in your body. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. I said I was out, but here I am. I'll be back for more. Peace.